Welcome, Taurus. This is your essential reading for January 27th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. First, from the deepest part of my heart, thank you. Thank you for showing up, for your quiet presence, your shares, your thoughts, your likes, your subscriptions. Every bit of light you send this way returns to you multiplied. I'm sending you the warmest, softest glow right now. May it wrap around you like sunlight on spring earth and stay with you through every moment of these coming days. This week the cards show you curled inward, like a seed that's been resting underground for too long. There's a beautiful, protective stillness in you, but it's also become a kind of emotional frost. You've gathered sorrows, disappointments, unspoken fears, little heartaches, and tucked them away so carefully that now they feel heavy, almost frozen inside your chest. The universe is whispering very tenderly, it's time to let the thaw begin. Those tears you've been holding back, they're not weakness, they're medicine. They're the warm water that melts the ice you've wrapped around your heart to keep it safe. You don't have to shout your pain from rooftops. You can whisper it to the night sky, write it in a journal that no one else will ever read, speak it quietly to the one friend who never judges, or simply sit with yourself and let the feelings move through like clouds passing over a quiet lake. Isolation has kept you safe for a while, but now it's beginning to cost more than it protects. Let something out, even just a little. The number 3 arrives as your power code this week. Place it softly in your solar plexus, right between your heart and your navel. Breathe white light into that space. White is clarity, purity, release. Be honest with yourself first. You don't have to pretend everything is fine when your inner world feels like it's carrying a winter that refuses to end. In love, the story splits into 2 tender chapters. For those of you walking beside someone special, there's a sacred pause happening right now. You've poured so much care, so many quiet promises, so much of your steady Taurus devotion into this connection, and yet the return feels delayed, quieter than you hoped. The 7 of Pentacles appears like a patient gardener looking at the row of vines and wondering why the fruit isn't exactly what was pictured in the dream. It's easy to feel a soft sting of disappointment when expectations and reality don't quite line up. But listen, this is not the end of the story. This is the moment just before harvest. The Empress sits radiant in your energy, and the Strength card beside her speaks of a coming breakthrough, a moment of pure, heart-opening luck. Something intimate, something healing, something that reminds you both why you chose each other is very close. The only thing asked of you right now is gentle courage. Speak from softness, not urgency. Let the words come slowly, like honey dripping from a spoon. There is no need to release everything at once. This person still sees you as their Empress, magnificent, fertile with possibility, irreplaceably precious. They may be tangled in their own quiet storms at the moment, but that doesn't change the way their soul recognizes yours. A small shift is coming, perhaps 5 days, perhaps a little longer, and when it arrives, the distance will dissolve like morning mist. Trust the slow, golden unfolding. A beautiful surprise is already being wrapped for you. For my single Taurians, those with wide open hearts and free spirits, this week you are magnetic. There's a glow around you that others cannot ignore. Someone has been watching you, not in a loud, obvious way, but with the kind of quiet admiration that builds slowly and burns deeply. The lilies and the gentle gaze in the cards tell me this person is romantic to their core. They dream in poetry. They want to offer you something real, something lasting. They've been gathering courage, learning your rhythm, wondering if your heart is available. Soon, sooner than you might expect, that courage will turn into a simple, brave moment, a question, a message, a hand brushing your shoulder in the hallway of everyday life. Pay attention to the subtle glances. Someone already sees you as the rare treasure you are. On the material plane, the sky opens wide. The Ace of Pentacles and the Star arrive together like good news delivered on golden wings. Something you've longed for, a position, a project, a recognition, a financial shift, is finally crossing the threshold into your reality. This isn't random luck. It's earned abundance meeting perfect timing. Expect conversations that move quickly, offers that arrive faster than anticipated, doors swinging open where there used to be only walls. The Eight of Wands sweeps through the week like a warm wind clearing the path ahead. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Taurus, the cosmic energy invites you to step into a powerful phase of personal reclamation and quiet transformation. After a period of steady recovery and inner strengthening, today's vibrations emphasize your growing magnetic presence, the turning of long-stuck cycles, and the arrival of meaningful connections, both romantic and material, that reflect the value you've always carried within. Card 1. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune spins decisively in your favor today, signaling a major shift that feels almost destined. As a Taurus who values stability, you may have felt life pulling the strings for too long. Now the wheel turns, placing you firmly in the driver's seat. Sudden opportunities, whether in finances, projects, or relationships, arrive as cosmic justice for your patience and hard work. Embrace this momentum without overanalyzing. The universe rewards your grounded persistence with rapid, positive change. Card 2. The Fool. With the Fool stepping onto the scene, a liberating, slightly daring energy encourages you to take a calculated leap. Your practical Taurus nature usually prefers the known path, but today invites a touch of delightful madness, pursuing a passion project, expressing yourself unfiltered, or exploring new territory without fear of judgment. This card reminds you that true security sometimes comes from trusting the journey rather than controlling every detail, freeing you from old fears and self-doubt. Card 3. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups brings a beautiful message of mutual attraction and emotional harmony. Someone significant, perhaps a person who's been quietly observing or hesitating, now seeks genuine closeness with you. This connection carries the potential for deep understanding and partnership, whether romantic or profoundly meaningful friendship. Your natural sensuality and loyalty draw this energy like a magnet. Look for subtle signs of interest, smiles, and gentle invitations that confirm feelings are mutual and heartfelt. Card 4. Ace of Cups. Overflowing with potential, the Ace of Cups herald an emotional renewal or the arrival of uplifting news that touches your heart. You've been quietly hoping or waiting for something, a gesture, a confirmation, or a fresh wave of affection, and today it begins to pour in. For Taurus, who prizes emotional security, this card promises abundance in feelings, healing past disappointments, and opening your heart to receive without reservation. Joyful surprises in love or self-love are on the horizon. Card 5. Temperance. Temperance asks you to blend patience with purposeful action. Behind-the-scenes energies, yours and perhaps someone else's, are being carefully balanced and prepared. You've both endured periods of restraint, inner work, and quiet sacrifice. Now alchemy occurs. This card soothes any impatience by assuring that timing is divine. True harmony in relationships or projects emerges through gentle integration rather than force, rewarding your Taurus steadiness. Card 6. The World. The World arrives as a triumphant marker of completion and fresh beginnings. Cycles that once felt endless, stagnant love situations, self-imposed limits, or outdated priorities are closing, allowing you to step into a broader, more fulfilled chapter. For Taurus, this completion feels especially grounding and expansive, like finally arriving home after a long journey. New horizons in love, career, or personal growth open wide, affirming that your persistence has led to wholeness. Card 7. The Hierophant. As one of your core archetypal cards, the Hierophant reinforces tradition, inner values, and spiritual alignment today. You're called to honor what truly matters, your principles, commitments, and perhaps a deeper sense of purpose or mission. This energy supports choices made from wisdom rather than impulse, whether committing to a relationship path, a career structure, or self-development practices. Divine guidance flows through established systems, bringing clarity and long-term stability. Card 8. The Lovers. The Lovers crowns today's spread with a powerful call to authentic, heart-centered decisions. Major choices in love present themselves, possibly involving a significant person, a new attraction, or even reconciling inner desires with external realities. This card speaks of harmony between values and passion, urging you to choose what resonates deeply in your soul. For Taurus, known for loyalty and sensuality, this signals a union that feels both destined and deeply nourishing, provided you listen to your heart without fear. Today's reading for Taurus weaves a compelling story of recovery turning into radiant empowerment. The Wheel of Fortune and the World mark profound endings and beginnings, while the Fool and Temperance encourage bold yet balanced steps forward. Heart-centered cards like the Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and supportive Hierophant energy point strongly toward meaningful romantic developments, mutual recognition, and emotional abundance, often arriving as a welcome surprise after periods of quiet preparation. Trust the timing, honor your worth, and move forward with the calm confidence that the universe is aligning beautiful things for you. Embrace this chapter. It's yours to claim fully. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic currents today highlight a remarkable turnaround in your financial landscape, Taurus. After weathering periods of careful recovery, the universe now positions you to harness unexpected shifts that bring abundance your way. Think of it as the Wheel of Fortune finally aligning in your favor. Sudden opportunities in investments, side ventures, or even overlooked resources could surface without warning. Your innate practicality serves as the perfect anchor during this phase. While others might chase fleeting trends, your grounded approach allows you to spot genuine prospects that promise lasting gains. This is no time for hesitation. The energy encourages decisive moves that reflect your hard-earned wisdom. A sense of divine timing permeates your monetary affairs, almost as if past efforts are being rewarded through cosmic justice. Resources that once felt stagnant begin to flow more freely, perhaps through a promotion, a smart negotiation, or an intuitive financial decision that pays off handsomely. Patience remains your superpower. The Temperance card's influence reminds you to blend caution with optimism, avoid impulsive spending while opening yourself to calculated risks. This balanced mindset attracts prosperity rather than repels it. Look for subtle signs of incoming windfalls, such as positive feedback on a project or an unexpected offer. Your value is being recognized in tangible ways, boosting both your bank account and your confidence. Ultimately, today's luck stems from your resilience. By embracing change without losing your steady core, you position yourself to enjoy financial growth that feels both earned and serendipitous. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 27th are 22, 57, 11, 43, 69, 32. Daily love. Romance blossoms under today's stars, Taurus, as emotional connections deepen in profound ways. Someone who may have kept their feelings guarded now seeks genuine closeness, drawn by your magnetic presence and quiet strength. The Two of Cups signals harmonious partnerships forming or strengthening. Mutual attraction builds through shared moments, subtle smiles, and meaningful gestures that speak louder than words. An overflow of heartfelt energy arrives with the Ace of Cups, bringing news or developments that touch your soul deeply. Whether it's a renewed spark in an existing bond or the first stirrings of something new, joy bubbles up unexpectedly. You've moved past old insecurities, liberating yourself to receive love without overanalyzing. This relaxed attitude makes you even more appealing as potential partners sense your authentic, unhurried vibe. A significant shift, perhaps a 180-degree turn in attitude from someone special, prepares the ground for deeper intimacy. What once felt stuck now moves forward with gentle determination. The Lover's card crowns this romantic outlook, urging heart-centered choices. Major decisions in love present themselves, promising harmony when aligned with your true values and desires. Temperance advises blending emotions carefully. Allow connections to develop at their natural pace, fostering lasting bonds built on balance and mutual respect. Your mystery and sensuality continue to captivate. Even in quiet moments, your presence draws admirers who appreciate your depth and reliability. At work, professional momentum gathers strength today, Taurus, as long-term cycles conclude and fresh chapters begin. The World card marks completion of old projects, freeing energy for exciting new endeavors. Your determination shines through. Much like the Chariot's forward drive, decisive actions propel you toward goals that once seemed distant. Colleagues notice your reliability and quiet leadership. Opportunities arise through unexpected channels, thanks to the Wheel of Fortune's influence. A promotion, collaboration, or creative idea could gain traction rapidly, rewarding your consistent efforts. The Hierophant encourages honoring your principles in the workplace. Stick to ethical standards and structured approaches, which will earn respect and open doors to advancement. Temperance reminds you to maintain equilibrium amid busyness. Blend ambition with patience, avoiding burnout while steadily progressing toward meaningful achievements. A touch of bold innovation appears via the Fool, inviting you to explore unconventional paths. Your practical nature tempers the staring, ensuring calculated risks yield positive results. Abundance flows when you trust the process. Projects tied to your passions gain recognition, potentially leading to greater stability and fulfillment in your career. Health. Vitality surges gently today, Taurus, supported by balanced energies that promote overall well-being. After periods of inner healing, your body responds positively to nurturing routines. Temperance dominates here, urging moderation in all things. Harmonious eating, restful sleep, and gentle movement restore equilibrium and boost resilience. The Ace of Cups infuses emotional renewal, which directly benefits physical health. Releasing old stresses or embracing joyful activities lightens your load and invigorates your system. Grounding practices align perfectly with your earthy nature. Spending time in nature, practicing mindfulness, or enjoying comforting meals supports steady energy levels. The Fool encourages a lighthearted approach to self-care. Try a new wellness activity without overthinking, allowing spontaneous joy to enhance your mood and vitality. The World signals completion of a health cycle, perhaps overcoming a lingering issue or reaching a fitness milestone. Celebrate these wins as they pave the way for sustained strength. Listen to your body's subtle signals. Intuitive choices today lead to greater harmony between mind, body, and spirit, fostering long-term wellness. Family and friends. Family dynamics evolve beautifully today, Taurus, as cycles of misunderstanding or distance begin to close. The World brings a sense of wholeness, strengthening bonds that matter most. Shared moments gain deeper meaning, whether through quiet conversations or supportive gestures. Your steady presence provides comfort and stability to loved ones. The Two of Cups extends to familial ties, highlighting mutual understanding and emotional harmony within the home. Appreciation flows both ways. Temperance advises blending different viewpoints patiently. Family members may seek your guidance, and your balanced perspective fosters peace. The Lovers encourages choices rooted in love and loyalty, helping resolve any lingering tensions with compassion. A liberating energy from the Fool invites fun, spontaneous activities together. Perhaps a shared adventure that brings laughter and renewed closeness. Abundance appears in family life too, perhaps through shared resources, joyful news, or simply the warmth of togetherness that feels richly rewarding. Compatibility. Taurus thrives in partnerships that honor stability and depth, making earth and water signs particularly harmonious today. Capricorn offers ambitious synergy, aligning goals with your practical vision for mutual success. Virgo complements your attention to detail, creating productive collaborations in work or daily life where reliability reigns supreme. Cancer provides nurturing emotional security, fostering cozy, heartfelt connections that feel like home. Scorpio brings intense passion and transformative depth, matching your loyalty with profound intimacy that withstands challenges. Pisces adds dreamy creativity and empathy, softening your grounded nature while appreciating your steadfast support. Among fire signs, Leo sparks dynamic attraction through shared appreciation for beauty and comfort, though differences in pace require patience. Air signs like Libra offer intellectual stimulation and social grace, balancing your sensuality with charm and harmony. Gemini introduces lively communication, encouraging fresh perspectives that invigorate routines when balanced carefully. Overall, compatibility shines brightest with those who value commitment and authenticity. Today's energies amplify connections built on trust and mutual respect. Your lucky color today. Today, emerald green emerges as your ideal hue, Taurus. This rich, earthy tone resonates deeply with your Venus-ruled essence, promoting growth, serenity, and financial harmony while grounding your energy in nature's abundant embrace. The phrase of the day: embrace the turns of the wheel with the steadiness of the earth. True abundance blooms when patience meets destiny. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.